What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, it's Sunday, the weekend before Rush, the first round of Ultra 4. And guys, right now I am going to ride this RS1 for the first time since Legends of the Fall at Disney Oklahoma last year. I know probably a lot of you guys watched that on my YouTube channel, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Just kind of tell you guys what I done to the machine. The only big change I done was Elka Shocks. I got 2 5s on the front, 3 O's on the rear, and they were valved by George White at Double E Racing. I'm hoping that'll be a game changer. Going into the off season, I know that I had to either get more power or get better shocks. Financially, I can only afford one, so I went better shocks. On the rest of the car, I didn't do a whole lot to it. I just done a little welding to the frame. I switched to ATV 4-play trailing arms. I got the Double E rear sway bar, which I'm hoping that will be a game changer. And on the front, I went with ATV 4-play. Got Tusk axles all the way around. But guys, that's pretty well it. I didn't do a whole lot to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I also, guys, I switched to a Trinity exhaust, and I'm running, it's a brand new Trinity Racing World's Best belt. I broke a belt last year. It probably wasn't the belt's fault. Tried to go too many races on it, but I made a change anyway. And I am still pursuing a turbo RS1. Just as soon as I sell that YXZ for hopefully I'll have it by Visions, cause at Visions I will need some horsepower. At Rush you can kind of get away with being a little down on power. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get some footage, and you can kind of watch a video I had last year, me going into the Ultra 4 season. I really didn't have a clue what I was doing. I still don't, but I'm light years ahead of where I was last year. But anyway, I'll let you guys know how the new build does, and I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless you all. right, guys, I've made it back to the house. The shakedown is over. Guys, a little ride review on the Elkas. Man, they are the game changer I'm looking for. They're a pretty stiff ride. The valving I got is for racing. It ain't for trail riding, but the faster you go, man, they soak up stuff and they actually keep your tires on the ground where you can just keep on trucking instead of bouncing you all over the place. But like, to get to that trailhead you guys seen, I have to ride about a mile of blacktop, and there's some steep turns. I mean, like, I live in the mountains, and like in between these mountains you got like hollows. But anyway, there'll be like steep turns, and I could tell going around the first turn that this thing had suspension work. There was no body roll. That's without a front sway bar. No front sway bar. And if you're watching this, I'll go ahead and tell you, front sway bars are trash. That ain't my words. That's words from the best suspension guys in the country. And a little bit of that may contribute to that double E racing sway bar, but I've actually got it on a soft setting. But yep, I'm very pleased with my investment on these shocks. Maybe one day I can do the Turbo RS1 on Elkas, and I think I can compete with just about anybody. But until then, I'm gonna ride the hide off this machine and give it all I got. But during that ride, I did hear some popping in the front end. George White at Double E told me to try these shocks out and ride them hard, and I did. I hit some G outs very hard. If I'd hit it on my stock machine, it probably would have broke it in half. But I started hearing some thumping in the front end. I hope it's something simple, but I gotta jack it up, investigate that. Then yeah, we'll be heading out to Rush Off-Road Park Wednesday evening, and I hope to have just a good fun race, man. And also just like to be a good light to people and let everybody know, you know, I'm a Christian. And yep. All right, guys, I hope you all enjoy this video, and God bless everybody. Now, I do got just a smidgen of slack on one of these killers, but that's not what I'm hearing. But now I've got my Ultra 4 safety gear that could be bouncing around. I'm gonna say that's the culprit. I'll do something about that.